Hi, I'm Stephen.
And I'm Dana.
Thank you for taking the time to learn about us and explore our family. I walked into a meeting one day and Dana said hi and handed me a clipboard.
I did.
And that's how it all started. She worked on a team, and shortly thereafter I joined that team, and that was a great opportunity for us to get to know each other as friends and work together. And about a year later, we started dating.
So our first date was actually over sushi, and it's actually one of our favorite things to eat. And on that date, we talked about our hopes and our dreams for the future. And I told Stephen on that date that my dream and my heart's desire was to be a mom. And I also told him I wanted my life to count for something more than myself and to have the opportunity to travel, which we've actually been able to do since we've been married. We actually talked about adoption early on while we were dating and considered that as a possibility. I think God impressed on both of our hearts His beautiful plan of adoption. We dated for about 2 years, and then we got married in our very favorite rose garden.
Yeah. We have 3 really great kids. They're all older. The oldest just recently graduated from college, and he and I actually work together in the same company, which is really nice. The middle son is a senior in college right now. He's in pre-med. He wants to go to medical school. And the youngest is our daughter, and she is just starting college.
I could tell you a lot of things about Stephen, but what you most need to know is what an incredible father he is. He has such a heart for his kids and does everything he can to be there for him. He's very involved. He was involved with them when they were little, and he's still very involved with them and helping them become their best selves. He loves to golf. He loves to ride bikes. He goes on frequent fishing trips with his brothers and loves any time he can spend around the beach.
The big picture quality that I really want you to understand about her is that she is a really amazing homemaker. And the first thing you notice about her in this area is what a great cook she is. She loves to cook food for friends and family. That's one of her favorite things to do. It's one of her favorite ways to show love to people. If she says, if I cook really good food for you, I love you. Another aspect of her homemaker quality is how well she gets along, has built the relationships with, and how well she gets along with everyone in my family. I tease her sometimes and tell her that they really love her a lot more than me. And truly, we do have that conversation. It's funny. And because of the fact that she's such a great homemaker, I'm really confident and just am totally excited about how she's going to be a great mom to our adopted children that we're going to have. It's truly a blessing for me to have her as my best friend. Family is super important to us. It's a very important part of our lives. We are excited to and hope to continue to add to our family through adoption. Right now, our family is already at our extended family is already at 30 people.
Yes.
And we love to get together. We have 3 family vacations every year, 2 of them in the summer and 1 in December. Near us, my parents live 10 minutes away, and they come over every week for meals or projects that we do. Yep. And the kids are close, so we love to invite everyone over. We'll cook out and just invite everybody that can come. Something that we do as a family and have that's not very typical is that we've defined and created a way for us to have a legacy. We call it our legacy. And it's centered around faith and character.
Welcome to our home. We live in a 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood that has lots of trees. The neighborhood is also filled with lots of children that are outside playing throughout the summer. And our favorite place to be in our house is actually in our backyard, where we have a pool and we have a vegetable garden, a flower garden that we love to spend time taking care of. We also like to spend a lot of time outside cooking out. Our neighborhood is also great because there's lots of parks. There's a walking trail behind us that goes along all the bayous, and there's also a lot of neighborhood parks close by.
I wanted to adopt since I was a boy because I was adopted. And I also love being a dad. It's definitely one of my favorite parts of life, bringing unconditional love to a son or a daughter and helping them to get to know the God who made them, building into their life every day and growing through life together to be the best we can be.
And I want to adopt because in my heart I've always wanted to be a mom. And we talked about adoption even when we were dating and knew it was something we would probably do one day. After we got married, we tried to build a family on our own, and when it became clear that we were not going to be able to do that, we knew it's the right time to adopt. And so we're deciding together that now is the right time to pursue this. We want you to know that we are interested in either an open or a closed adoption, but whatever you decide in that regard, we will honor you in our home and nurture our child to grow up and feel good about their adoption.
As a parting word, we'd just like to thank you for taking the time to get to know us, and we hope to get to know you someday also.